Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. In this video, I go through the latest 3.10.0 patch notes. As always, a huge thank you to all of my patrons and channel members for allowing me to do what I love to do. In particular to Odin for becoming my latest patron. Thank you so much for the support. All the links are in the description should you want to help out further. And also make sure you are subscribed to the channel and comment below with what you're excited for in 3.10. As thanks to the Doctor, one of my channel members, we have a Mantis standalone ship to give away. So a new build was released. This is the 3.10.0 build and it remains in wave 1 unfortunately. It has brought a few important fixes and changes, so let's take a look. So for feature updates and locations, they have removed the quantum travel points for the outlaw owned locations. In gameplay, they have done a polish pass on the targeting UI, updating many targeting UI elements for improved visuals, and they have added non-active but within radar range contact markers. I wonder if that means maybe no longer needing visual sight of a target and you can, as long as they're in a radius of your ship, you can see them. Not sure, but we'll have to check that out on stream today. Also, they have removed the black background from the restricted area warning text. For ships and vehicles, they have improved ship roll in atmosphere for most ships except for the extremely large ones. This is very good. It might be a bit of a band-aid until they can get things like ailerons and controllable surfaces, but at least they will be more usable in atmosphere. They can continually tweak and balance things as they go if it needs to be. Also, an important fix, they have increased the Prospector's thruster power for atmospheric flight. This is excellent. Hopefully the ship will now be able to be flyable in 3.10. If you don't know, if you haven't seen yet, unless you have your VTOL thrusters on the Prospector in use facing downwards, you will not be able to remain in the air. We will see if we can get back to mining again on probably today's stream as well. Let's give that a go. So for weapons and items, they have reduced the Klaus and Werner mass driver damage to be more in line with other weapons. They have changed the tachyon cannon damage from laser to tachyon to improve balance. You would have thought it would be tachyon damage anyway. I don't know. I don't quite understand that one. For bug fixing, there are 16 bug fixes. Some of these include they have fixed an issue causing Area 18 shop doors to not open for players. They have fixed an issue that was allowing players to duplicate money and send funds that they don't have through the trading app. I learnt about this yesterday. They've also fixed the freelancer enter animations. The hangar UI and wrench icon should now be present when requesting landing in all locations. They have fixed multiple issues causing the bartender to get stuck and try to retake an order from a player whom they have just served. Players should now correctly receive a badge for completing Vandal and Pirate Swarm in Arena Commander. The air traffic controller exit tunnel should now appear if the player requests takeoff before getting into their ship. The P-72 should now be correctly affected by atmosphere. That's good. It was literally impossible to fly before. And finally, AI NPCs should no longer twist their arms when shooting from behind cover. There has been 1 client crash fix and 6 server crash fixes. So on to the known issues. There are still 18 known issues. One of which is the Area 18 spline which destroys ships, which, as I said on the last patch notes update, I would expect this to be a blocker. Hopefully they can resolve this ASAP and get the build out to more backers, but they are still trying to tackle that one. Some other known issues are ships can be displayed as unknown still and not appear on the specific landing pad. That is a very annoying one. Whether it's a blocker, I don't know. I think this is happening in 3.9, so I'm sure they want to get it fixed as soon as possible, but whether it will hold up the build from Wave 2, I don't know. One that I think may be holding the build up is that player ships are destroyed shortly after flying into a restricted area after leaving the hangar. That could be another blocker, I don't know. Some other issues are the cracked fragments while mining still vibrate and shake. This is a bit frustrating because I love mining. The ROC, the Greycat ROC, cannot extract all the crystals, and many of the previous bugs still remain. So still a lot of issues. Only a few I'd say are serious and potential blockers. But I'm very happy to see updates to the ship's roll and the Prospector. That is a big win. It'll also be interesting to see what these targeting UI changes are exactly. But as I say, we will take a closer look on stream this evening, so make sure you are following me over on twitch.tv/supermacbrothers Ryan. If you have any questions about the game, if you're new to the game, or if you just want to hang out and talk, everybody is welcome. But with that said, it'll be interesting to see what progress they make over the weekend, but it is very unlikely that it will go to a Wave 2 until next week. If you do want to keep up with all the news and information of Star Citizen's development, Be sure to hit that subscribe button and tick that notification bell. That way you'll be notified when my videos go live. Hit the like button if you're excited for 3.10. Thank you again to my patrons and channel members. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.